Hey Safe Pointers, Dave here with another classic video game review. With EVO recently revealing its 2017 lineup, what better time to talk about a fighting game? However, as much as we love the games at EVO, when we see bad fighting games, it's not hard to point them out and laugh at them. And this brings me to today's game of choice, the 1994 classic, ShaqFu. Released for both the Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo. ShaqFu is a 2D one-on-one fighting game, and as the title unfortunately suggests, stars basketball superstar Shaquille O'Neal as the main character of the game. There are a total of 10 characters in the game, and as much fun as it would be to pit basketball superstars against one another in a fighting game, that's unfortunately not the case. Shaq is the only basketball player in the game, and the rest are fictitious, and none of them are really that interesting. To make a long story short, the game is choppy at best. Everything feels sluggish and generally uncomfortable. The stages are bland and boring, the characters are weird, everything just isn't very good. It's just bad. You can spam down kick and win a majority of your matches without too much difficulty. Any hype that this game might have had around the time of its release lasted as long as Shaq's rap career. And we all know how that turned out. I have to give this game a 2 out of 10. Usually bad games can still be fun to mess around in. But rarely do I ever see myself going to this game or really feel like playing it. ShaqFu just simply isn't fun in any way. Nothing really makes me want to play with it, touch it, or anything like that. At this point, it has more of a legacy for sucking so hard. It's so bad that it actually has a website dedicated to tracking down as many copies of this game as possible and destroying them. And you would think with a website like that existing, it would make ShaqFu a pretty rare game. But you can easily find a copy complete in box for $15 or $20. And I'll be honest, there's really no need for anyone to play this game. You don't need to avoid it like Superman 64 or anything, but I'd still recommend something else that isn't this. Do not expose to extreme temperature, do not leave in direct sunlight, do not immerse in water. Well, while I go do all of these things, I'm going to throw it over to Marissa for your 2017 Con Convention Guide.